From the Delta Sky Club
Welcome back, Miss Klein.
to the Jet Bridge, Delta Airlines relies on 5G solutions from T-Mobile for Business to power operations and serve customers faster. Together, we're putting 5G into the hands of ground staff so they can better assist on-the-go travelers with real-time information throughout the airport. This is elevating customer experience. This is Delta Airlines with T-Mobile for Business. Take your business further at T-Mobile.com/now.
This is Doug Gottlieb from All Ball with Doug Gottlieb. Listen, I'm going to get serious for a minute. The hate in our country is getting out of control. In fact, it's sadly at an all-time high. But it's going to take all of us to stop it. I mean, we're all on the same team in this country. So let's take a break from our hate so our team can regroup. We need to take a time out against hate. Visit standuptoallhate.org to help. And join me in calling for Time Out Against Hate by following at What's Up With Hate or posting the blue square emoji.
A couple housekeeping items. Added Tyree Phillips. Good to have him back. He had a good workout yesterday. Tim Boyle, as did he, had a good workout yesterday. And then this morning we added Jordan Murray all to the practice squad at tight end. Released Bolton, Jakob, and Garrett Greenfield. And we'll open up Kayvon's window. So he'll start. Optimistic that he'll be ready to go. And everybody's practicing.
That includes Daniel. He's
Yep.
on the practice field. And how do you plan on handling 4 quarterbacks now?
It'd be normal for us. Obviously, we have another quarterback, but individuals, routes, and then obviously Tommy will take the reps with the ones, and Drew will take most of the look team reps.
Why'd you sign Tim Boyle?
He had a good workout yesterday, so worked out a bunch of guys. He did a nice job, and bring him in and start coaching him up.
So what will Daniel do as the number 3 in practice?
What Tommy did, go through individuals, throw routes, do all the stuff that DeVito did.
And in this situation, sometimes in this situation, the player just leaves. Do you expect Daniel to be here for the remainder of the season?
Yeah, Daniel's been a pro. I've said that before. It's not the easiest situation. I understand that, but came in, good in the meetings, good attitude, be out here at practice.
Do you anticipate Daniel being the emergency third QB, or will that be Boyle?
Yeah, we'll go through this week, and then we'll make our decision at the end of the week.
How about Evan Neal, Dave? Did he earn the right to run him back out there Sunday?
Yeah, Evan will be playing again. Keep on, did some good things, like everybody, and some things we can work on with him. But have another good week here.
You said you're going to wait till the end of the week. That with the Daniel and the third string emergency, why does that have to do with that? Isn't that either, hey, we're just going to sit him, or?
Yeah, I'd say just with all of our things like we do on Fridays, we'll end up making our decision at the end of the week with every roster decision.
How much input did Joe have in the decision to go with DeVito? How much input did Joe have?
Yeah, again, Joe and I have a lot of conversations. We sat down as a coaching staff, and we picked DeVito to be the quarterback.
Dave, without going into the specifics, obviously, how do you address that though with the team? Do you tell the quarterbacks first, then the team, and what do you look for from the team as far as their response goes?
Yeah, Monday I covered all that Monday. I think went and met with the guys before the meeting, then told the players at the meeting, and today was really we're on to Tampa, playing a good team. They're on a bye week and getting ready to come out here and practice and do the things we need to do.
Dexter said yesterday he thinks Daniel's the best quarterback on the team. So how do you reconcile your decision to move off of what the players think is the best quarterback?
Yeah, again, I got a lot of respect for Dex. Dex has been a teammate of Daniel for a while. There's a pretty good relationship with there. And look, everybody's not going to agree with the decision. And I understand that. We make the decision we feel is best, and then we move forward and get ready to go for practice here.
Is there any concern, though, Brian, because players wanting to be put in the best position to have success, the best position to win, that if there's questions from someone like Dex about a position as important as quarterback, with the feeling that could have in the locker room?
Yeah, look, Dex and I have a good relationship, and I respect Dex a great deal. We were just talking a little while ago, not about that, but again, everybody's going to have certain opinions. I got a lot of respect for all our players. I think we're focused. We'll be focused and do what we need to do to play our best against Tampa.
Would you expect losing the locker room if they think you're starting someone who's not as good as another option?
No, I got a lot of confidence in our locker room. We got a close-knit group. Obviously not where we want to be, Pat, with the record. But I have a lot of confidence in the players and the coaches and the chemistry that we have. We got to have a good week and get ready to play Tampa.
Would you expect
Daniel to be doing the same stuff he's doing today? Is that how you expect the rest of the year to go? Do you have any inkling that he could decide to not be here?
I'd say I'm focused on today, and we'll take it through today, and then we'll go through tomorrow. But again, he's been in here with the meetings. He's again, it's not an easy thing for him, and I respect that. But he'll come out here, he'll practice, and we'll take it day by day.
Dave, you've talked since you really got the job about how important communication with the players is. You know, you said you addressed it on Monday. Is it an important enough part, do you think, to continue to communicate and make sure you communicate why the move was made and what every day is going to bring from here on out?
Yeah, I think that's why we met on Monday after we made the decision. So now we're focused on this week, which is a challenging week, and you got to put everything you got into getting ready to play Tampa. Again, talked about it on Monday, and we're moving ahead here to Tampa this week.
You may have said this on Monday too, but
It's
how
okay.
have you seen Tommy grow from last year to now?
He's been he's had a year in the system. He was 3-3 for us when he played, 8 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Still learning kind of the ropes as he played. He's got good leadership about him. I think he's a year into the system where he understands things even more. He's done a good job since he's been here, really since we had him last year. And we'll work as hard as we can with him so he can be as ready to go.
Daniel has always seemed to be a very team-orientated guy. Are you going to use him as a coach if he's not playing?
No, I think his job is to be a quarterback. Again, not an ideal situation for him. I understand that, but he's been nothing but a pro.
Some people, Brian, have theorized because of the nature of the injury guarantee.
Some people, I'm sorry,
have kind of theorized because of the nature of the injury guarantee that if he got hurt in here in practice, that potentially you guys as an organization preferred him to not be here. How would you clarify that? Do you want him here for the rest of the year?
Yeah, I mean, he's out here. Yeah. He came into meetings. He's ready to go for practice, the things we need him to do, and I expect him to be, every bit of pro he's always been.
Have you told him you want him here for the rest of the season?
Yeah, he'll be out here working, and we've had, again, private meetings. Not the easiest thing, and I understand that, but he'll be out here and he'll be working.
Is Tommy the quarterback for the rest of the year, or is this a week by week evaluate type thing?
Yeah, I'm not going to go, what's going to be. I'm going to focus on this week with Tampa. Try to do the best job we can to get him ready to play, so he can go out there and perform at the highest level he can.
Dave, do you think we've seen Tommy's full skill set, or is there an untapped talent here that you can work with?
Yeah, he's a young player. So again, you can go off of what you looked at last year, which was 3-3 for us, 8 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. There were some good moments, and then there's a lot of moments to learn from for any young player. So he's improved since he's been here. He's improved his knowledge, but he's going to have an opportunity to go out and do it against Todd Bowles' defense, who brings a lot of pressure. So it'll be a big challenge for us.
You think you'll be able to do more with him now, starting like Sunday, than you were obviously the last game you played last year?
Yeah, I think we'll do what we think we need to do, game plan wise, and what fits him well, and try to be as good as we can be.
Do you change a lot? I mean, I know when you create a game plan, though, you look at what the quarterback does well, what this team does well. When you go and make this game plan and you do it with Tommy, do you consider it significantly different? Do you expect the offense to look significantly different?
No, look, we'll do what we think is best for this week. Part of that is Tommy being the quarterback and some of the things that he prefers or doesn't prefer. But again, there's new pieces around him from when he played last year. He's got some new skill guys, some new offensive linemen. So we'll do what we think is best for the offense.
I'm kind of asking when you're making this game plan, are you going and picking plays maybe that you hadn't used previously this season with Daniel because it's Tommy instead of Daniel at this point?
Yeah, I think Jordan, it's a normal game plan week. You look at the tape, you evaluate the opponent you're playing, and you try to put the best plays in you can for success that week.
Two more.
Ask another one, Brian?
Sure.
And I know that asking a question there based on the theory that people had that maybe you guys would not want him here. Could you just, I guess, why? Why are the optics bad with telling the player we don't want you here? Is it just too strange to do that? Why would you not seem like even consider that? I'm not saying you should, but could you just explain
look,
it?
Daniel's been a pro. He's been a good teammate for us. Again, this is the role that he has right now for us, and I'm glad he's part of our team.
With Kroger brand products, you can get all of your favorite things this holiday season. Because our proven quality products come at exceptionally low prices. And with a money-back quality guarantee, every dish is sure to be a favorite. From sweet sugar cookies and holiday ham to that perfect slice of pie. Whether you shop delivery, pickup, or in-store, Kroger brand has all your favorite things. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
This holiday season, skip the crew socks and ugly sweaters. Shop the Lenovo Holiday Sale and gift the gamer on your list with the PC they really want. With deals this great, you may end up buying yourself one too. With new Intel Core i9 processors, they'll be able to go beyond performance in game without compromise. Gaming happens with Intel. Head to Lenovo.com now.